This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607. News is also brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back. A quilt is on display to the public for a short time at the Pahrump Senior Center located at 1370 West Basin Avenue in the Sunset Mobile Home Park.
It's a community resource organization and it's an advocacy group, and we work on behalf of former nuclear weapons and uranium mine workers. And our sole purpose is to help these former workers understand about the valuable resources that are available to them. And we also do things to pay honor and tribute to these former workers as well.
You have a quilt behind you. Can you tell me about this?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. This is a national commemorative quilt. This is a traveling exhibition that goes to various sites all across the country. This was put together painstakingly by hand. It took over 300 hours for the person to assemble this quilt, and each square has a name that represents the name of a former worker from one of the facilities across the country. And so this is just another way that Cold War Patriots organization pays tribute to these former workers. And the interesting thing about this quilt is it is hung in very significant places, including the rotunda at the U.S. Senate and also in the Nevada Test Site Museum as well. So.
And we're lucky enough to have it right here at the Pahrump Senior Center.
We are, and actually this will be hanging here for 2 weeks, and there's an interactive kiosk that explains the history of the quilt, the history of the whole program, and gives lots of information. And you'll actually will find on the quilt some names of former Nevada Test Site workers are hanging up here today at the Pahrump Senior Center.
And so the Nevada Test Site, of course, qualifies for the Cold War Patriots, all the benefits that they get, all the workers there. Some of these workers have passed away. How do they get on the quilt?
This honors both current and former workers, so there are some folks that are still alive today that are represented on the quilts, as well as some of those that have passed and gave the ultimate sacrifice for our national defense.
Is there more than one quilt?
There actually is a couple of quilts that travel across the country, and so yeah, we have a couple traveling exhibitions because it was such a success the first time that we saw the need to create an additional quilt with even more names on it. And we looked to the future to add even more of these types of commemorative tributes.
So how can test site workers or other workers who, of course, work in that industry find out more about the Cold War Patriots?
Well, we would encourage people to go to the website, to go to the coldwarpatriots.com, or they can come here to the Pahrump Senior Center. There'll be information here available as well.
So how can test site workers or other workers who, of course, work in that industry find out more about the Cold War Patriots?
For more information, you can go to the coldwarpatriots.org website, or you can call this toll-free number, 888-903-8989.
And Nancy Irwin invites everyone to the 20th anniversary of the First Choice Pregnancy Center.
We get to celebrate our 20th anniversary this year. We're so excited. We're going to be celebrating on Saturday, August 26th, 11 to 4, and it's free admission.
And the public's invited to come on down?
Absolutely. It's going to be family day down there. So it's going to be at Water Rock Ranch on Mesquite. And there's live animals. We'll have slip and slide, pools. There's a horseshoe pit. We'll have a few contest games. We're also raffling off a lot of things. The tickets are an arm's length for $20. So whoever arm's length you use, the 2 arms, it's $20. We're raffling off a cruise for 2, a laptop, baskets, gift cards, many items. Right now we just started selling the tickets, pre-selling at the center. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. And also MasterTech Computers will be selling the tickets as well.
Where is First Choice Pregnancy Center located?
We are located 1601 East Basin Avenue, Suite 303 and 304 now.
Let's talk about the past 20 years. Where have you guys been? Where are you guys looking forward to going?
Oh my gosh, well, the history starts at in September 1997 when they started at a little custodial room that No to Abuse had off of Highway 372. And with $3, that's how they started. And we've had on the 7th director, and the foundation was laid. And this year we are going medical in the case of 2 ultrasounds available, and working on other things that we could do as far as a medical. We say medical because we have ultrasound. We have a licensed technician that comes in, and hopefully to expand that.
So how many patients, clients have you treated so far?
So far this year, we've treated 200 clients this year.
And you guys, what kind of services do you have?
We have free pregnancy tests, free ultrasound exams. We do print out pictures as well. We have a lot of material items such as diapers, wipes, even maternity clothes, furniture, anything available, formula.
Everything. People can donate to First Choice Pregnancy Center. They can get involved. They can even donate some of the gently used furniture and clothing items. And of course, diapers and wipes are super important.
Absolutely.
And here's Caitlin Boyer with today's Angie's List.
Some rooms in your home stay warmer or cooler than others. A zoning system, the combination of a zone panel, thermostats, and a series of dampeners, can keep temperatures more even.
Say you're asking for cooling upstairs. The dampers for downstairs will close and block off the cold air to downstairs, and then the air conditioner will come on and all your air will go upstairs.
Zoning an average 2-story home costs around $2,500.
The optimal time to install a zoning system is when the house is being built. So if you're in the process of building, talk to your builder and see if it makes sense for your home.
2 zones with their own thermostat works best for most homes. Having more zones doesn't mean greater efficiency or savings.
Installing a zoning system isn't going to make your home more efficient. You're not going to see it on your utility bills, but what you will see is a much more comfortable temperature throughout your house.
Some people try to zone by closing registers in different rooms, but experts say that can do more harm than good.
We'll see people close every register in the first floor to try to force more upstairs, but that can make the air conditioner run too cold and freeze up.
This is Caitlin Boyer reporting for News 46.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look outside on this very special Purple Heart Day on our Glenn Lerner Weather Cam. Noah Began will be back in just a second to tell us what's in store.